5:36 a.m. on Saturday, May 21st. We are driving to Newark Airport to go to LA for
Continue on
GCW.
I-78 East toward Newark.
For GCW, LA Fights. But there's more to this trip than just that, because we got all of our stuff. Because then after that, we're going to
15 minutes to I-78 Express East to I-95 New Jersey Turnpike, Port Holland Tunnel, New York City. Watch out, construction on road ahead.
After that, we're going to Vegas, because we're going to get married.
Yeah.
And do more shows.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to film some stuff for today, for GCW, LA Fights. A little taster of that. You're about to fight Masha Slamovich.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Are you going to be vlogging too?
I am.
Okay. All right. So, somehow Newark Airport is like more chaotic than normal. And we have like an hour till we board. But like the lines are nuts. So I'm in the bag drop line right now because we have a check bag. I have TSA pre-check, which I normally don't use when I travel with Mike because he can't get it. He's Canadian. But today I'm gonna use it. And he's in the regular TSA line, which is very, very long. So I feel a little bad for that, but also kind of the only way to make this work today.
Especially since the line is shy.
GoPro on your phone.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Attention the concourse between Cassie, Polar Zone, please dial 1.
So I found you,
Yeah.
and we're getting ready to go. Get on the plane. And what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm done with these.
Okay. Okay. Then what were
See,
you,
I made the airport better.
then what were you just doing right now? What is
Once
this?
again, ladies and gentlemen, final boarding call for United Flight 1080, service to San Jose, Costa Rica through the doors marked C-113. Final call for San Jose.
Is this you planning your match with Masha?
I hope so. I hope it is, or it's not just me making a match with my head. This is a good match.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Whatever her comeback is, I don't know.
Are you talking to yourself? Yeah? Your mullet looks good from the back. You made it. It's D-Boys. Hello. The Ninja Mac ledge. That's how it went. Did you sign your posters already? Nick Wayne, did you sign the posters already?
I did, yes.
So what's the move here?
This is dying.
Okay. Well, when you have a working Sharpie, what's the technique? What's your multi-poster signing technique?
I'll show you.
The world is waiting.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Squiggles E, squiggles E-Y.
Okay. And then just keep going through.
Squiggles E, squiggles E-Y.
Tell Brandon get
So right right now we're walking back to the venue after grabbing food, but the show started, so Mike is watching the stream on his phone so we can talk to people about their matches.
Yes.
But the venue's right here, so we're almost there.
Yes.
So you didn't want to miss 30 seconds.
No, I
No.
want to watch the whole show. I was trying to 100% this thing.
Yeah. So what are you doing? You're planning your vlog.
Yes. So
So
because
you're explaining your vlog to Effie, and I'm gonna
Right.
film that.
Okay, so the last one I did was how do pro wrestlers plan pro wrestling matches.
Right.
I just like film clips of people talking for like a minute or two. Tony did it, Yo-Yo did it, and he said, oh, it's a shoot, it's all real, and then it had the most ridiculous match, and it was really funny. But because it was a discussion on Twitter again this week, I want to be able to entitle this one, what do pro wrestlers think of intergender wrestling?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and I just want to film you talking for a minute about
Yeah.
what you think about intergender wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll just film clips of your match and put it like you talking a little bit, a clip of your match, you talking a little bit. And I want to do you guys.
You know why I like working with
physical
Allison
shape.
so much? I always call it to where she has to save me. Like, I'm always the weaker link.
Good.
And we did a match that was, we're still a tag team, but I'm going to kick your ass, and she beats me, and I have to kiss her boot at the end. And since then, it's been, she's the dom, she's the one who has to save, she's the one doing it right. I'm always the one who fucks it up. I'm always the one getting pinned if we lose.
So,
Yes.
what do we have for this particular event?
Well, this is like if Britney Spears in Toxic, when she is a stewardess,
Okay, yes.
was managing. You just imagine a little tiny hat, or just a rainbow fantasy.
And it's got like a little bit of like intergalactic kind of feel
Yes.
to it, and then there's Jimmy Lloyd.
Because
I think
my
Jimmy Lloyd in the
pussy
background-
is out of this world.
I think Jimmy passing by in the background as you twirled is like everything it needs to be. I love it. As you're also you're walking next to a trash can. We love it. This is our life.
It's like back in the old days when I used to work out in the.
Hey, Mike,
Yes,
how's the intergender wrestling project going?
it's going. It's going.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I have to film matches and match clips,
Okay.
but I might have to edit that and put it out kind of soon because it's a fun thing.
That's what you say on TBS every Thursday. Well, listen, Jerry Lawler was way worse than USA.
I would have certainly accepted him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, of course, Blake Christian is a stalwart of GCW, but this is Kevin Blackwood's moment.
Amen.
I couldn't really film myself on commentary during the match because I had to use my phone to film the match.
I'm gonna need some B-roll of you on commentary later.
I have one more match to call. I have to do this to a dark sheet. Can you just film that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna film that match, and I'm gonna use it to get some B-roll of you as well.
Okay.
But if you can with your phone, maybe that'd be better.
It's hard for me to do while I'm on
I
commentary.
understand. I'll do it.
Anyway, what'd you think?
I loved it.
Masha.
Fantastic.
I loved it.
I love
It was everything I wanted.
So her pacing, like covers.
What was that?
Through a door.
Oh, through a door. Okay.
Wait a minute. What is Paul Roger doing? Where did he find that?
Stop tweeting! There's a giant
Don't do it, dude. No. AJ, no! Too high!
As I was saying, that match was sick. Are you watching gifs of your match that you just had?
Yes.
Thank you.